Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing chest. So I'm going to be working out at my other gym. So we won't be able to do machines, but that's fine because today I kind of really want to work on my left pec contractions, I guess. So you really don't need much for that. We just need a couple dumbbells. We're going to do a couple movements today. Obviously they're all push. So we're going to start with the push-ups, which we just did 3 sets of those. And we're going to do some dips. So we're going to do 4 sets of dips. These are very difficult for me because my left arm has like no power in it. So again, what's important here, which I'm looking at right now, I'm making sure that I'm going up evenly. So let's take a look. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So I mean, obviously I didn't get a lot of reps in each time, but I did 4 sets of about 4. So that's 16 reps. So not the end of the world. I did pretty good there. So yeah, then we're gonna move on to the next exercise. So we're just I guess the plan here is today we're gonna do a lot of body weight stuff to start. Well, a lot. That's a play on words. We're gonna do some sets of body weight stuff. That includes push-ups, dips, and then we're gonna go into, I don't know what these other push-ups are called. You set up the bars and then you're gonna do like push-ups with them. You'll see in a second, but for the last set I only got 1 or 2 in. Let's see, two reps. So there we go. All right, so this is what I was talking about. This is set up basically bars there just so you could go a little deeper than your normal push-up. Also, you're kind of gripping it in a neutral grip, so it just hits the chest a little different. So I'm going all the way down, all the way up, and just gonna do 3 sets of that. So I really like this actually, and it really feels feels great on my left side of my arm. So left side of my arm. Oh my goodness, my brain's all fried. I just took a practice exam, so my brain is shot right now. But here we go. Here, this angle might look a little better. I'm looking basically at my scapula and my elbows. I'm seeing if they're going equally and not equally, symmetrically, and at the same rate. So that one, I mean, they look pretty good here. Nothing that kind of glares at me as a weakness. So I really like what I'm doing is I'm going nice and slow as well. So that's really gonna optimize our workout. So I'm gonna start with just flat bench with the dumbbells. Second set right here. I'm really trying my best to activate my left pec. I don't know if you could see. It looks a little, and from the other angle you could see more. Just atrophying a bit from that nerve damage I have. So what's important is to just keep using it honestly, and hopefully that my nerves can kind of get new, what is the word I'm looking for? Basically create new pathways to activate that part of the body. So this is our, we just finished that. So no, we did 3 sets there. I didn't film the third. This is gonna be incline. Incline's a little easier for me because it's more shoulder. And for whatever reason, my shoulders aren't as affected as my chest is. So just something to keep an eye on. on those last couple of reps, I'm really struggling. Like it feels like I'm trying to push like 405 pounds, honestly. So again, just this is very humbling for me because I'm used to benching. Chest used to be my strongest lift by far. I was always very, very strong with benching and whatnot. Now that I'm pretty much, I don't want to say handicapped, but I'm injured, so I can't really push that much. So it's very, very humbling to me. I hate it personally, but I gotta work through it, So. So this is something I'm gonna be doing as well. So what you're gonna do is take a light kettlebell, and what you're gonna do is basically you're gonna chest press it while holding that, and because the weight isn't, you have to physically control the kettlebell. There we go. And when you push it up, so it activates a bunch of different muscle fibers you're not used to. So I'm just trying to create some new pathways for my nerves here. So, and this is very light. I think it might be, maybe 10 pounds. So it's not really about the weight here. It's more about the balancing it, honestly. I went a little heavier, so yeah. So the last one was a little light, but this one's a little. So you could see how my arm's shaking. So basically, you see how the spots where I need to get stronger at. And it's good. So we just work on it a couple times a week, and next thing you know, we'll be a lot better. So. Alright, so the last thing we're going to do is just dumbbell flies. And I didn't record it, but after these exercises, what I do is I set up a band on a squat rack, and I basically push with my left arm, push the band across my body, really contracting my left pec. Just working contractions and just getting a nice burn there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this. Oh, and then as we're just working the bench down and just hitting the chest on different angles.
Alrighty. Alright, so there was some argument there with some lady before about a parking space, but whatever. We are back, and we just finished chest day. So today was a great day because I got there early-ish, but I didn't feel too tired this morning. And then I basically just had that little corner to myself for like the hour, and it was amazing because no one bothered me. Which is, I mean, you guys would know, like, it's awesome when you're just kind of left alone and you don't really get bothered. Anyway, so what we did today, we did a lot of isolated arm work, or chest work at that matter. We didn't go heavy, but what we did do is really focus on getting quality reps, A, and B, focusing on contraction of my left pec. I'm starting to notice a little bit of atrophy on my left pec. I mean, I started seeing it in the video. So I finished basically, oh God. Accident? Oh boy, that would ruin your Wednesday. Today's Wednesday? Yes. And then, so I finished basically the workout today by just isolating with like a band and like pushing across and just getting the contraction. Because at minimum, I'm gonna be firing those like nervous system action potentials, whatever all that science is, to at least get something going there, some blood flow going there. So that felt really good. So we did dumbbell press flat, then we did dumbbell press with an incline, and then we went another incline. And that's basically the crux of the workout. And then we did dumbbell flies. So really simple. We also started with push-ups. We started with some dips, which felt really good, and then we started with some kind of like deficit push-ups, like with the bars. We had a good stretch. So I mean, it was a good day. I mean, I'm tired as hell. Oh, what else? I went for a run. I ran only 10 minutes. I ran 5 minutes in one direction and 5 minutes on the way back, which, I mean, baby steps is probably like, I don't know, half a mile maybe if I'm lucky, but baby steps is, we have a downward baseline, which is what we need. So they want to, and especially since tomorrow's a leg day, I don't want to kill my legs. So really easy. Then, I don't know, next time I run, it'll be, I don't know, 6 minutes one direction, 6 minutes back, and then slowly but surely, we're going to get to 20 minutes. So, again, we're not reinventing the wheel here. I'm not going to try to run a marathon or anything like that. I do just need to get a little better at cardio. So that's pretty much it for today. So tomorrow's a leg day, so I'm gonna have to rest up today. I'm not gonna work out tomorrow morning, thank God. So I'm gonna get a good workout tomorrow. I really feel like I can get some good numbers. So that's basically it. So everyone else, have a great rest of your day.